Kannst du das fahren? Wird es gut sein, denn das Feuer da hast du angezündet.
Wie sieht es aus?
Hast du angezündet? Ist es an?
Wie sieht es aus? Wo soll's hingehen?
Einfach rumfolgen. Dann bleib du warm.
Das Klo. Oh ja, nee, ist klar. Ich sag, mir ist kalt und ich will jetzt, wenn ich zugedeckt gehe. Warte mal, ob das jetzt auch wieder klappt. Oh, hast du noch Alkohol? Ich habe kein Alkohol mehr.
Ich weiß nicht, ob ich Alkohol habe.
Tatsache, das klappt. Das klappt.
Oh ja.
Ich hab eine Flasche Alkohol. Oh.
If you can hear me, we've got to get to the base. We just went somewhere to get some up. To make the game peaceful, basically, that's what we went to get. The armor that he's got on, what you can see, that's really powerful armor, and basically makes the game not scary anymore. It's like really low key, it's really hard to die. That's where we're going.
Von wo kommst du eigentlich?
England. Ich komme eigentlich von Deutschland, bin zu England gezogen und bin vor kurzem wieder in Deutschland. Und war in Holland. Leider.
Aha. Dann kommst du also ursprünglich aus England?
Ja, ursprünglich aus Deutschland. Bin ich mit 7 zu England gezogen und mit 21 zu Deutschland wieder. Und wie könnte ich das hier lassen? Ich glaube, ich lasse es hier. Was war das? Ich bin gerade hier gecrouched hochgesprungen. Nicht mal gestanden. Den ganzen Weg.
Ich komm nicht hoch.
Ja, da sind wir, findest du.
Wow, wow, geht weg. Hau ab. Hast du das Artefakt stehen?
Ne, hab ich nicht.
Wow.
Hello. Hello. You see what I've just put down? You'll see in a minute what I've just put down, the blue thing, the blue ball. And that makes the game all peaceful like. But this is the cannibals. And they're not really scary. It's night time as well. It's not normally night time. You do no, you sleep every night, but we was just on a journey, so we didn't have time to sleep. But hold on, I need to change something on the settings.
Let's see me now the scary part.
This is the really scary part. Does it look that scary?
Yeah.
Advanced settings, hold on.
I saw bones and feet and arms and everything.
Oh yeah, comment to speech.
Yeah.
I don't know how to turn it off. Audio sharing settings. Include microphone audio and video clips. Do you hear yourself now?
No.
No? Is that better, yeah? Cool, cool. Got the right thing. So we'll wait for it to be daytime and then I can show you around. So yeah, the start of the night, you'll see next to this fireplace what I go to. There you can sleep, and you sleep at the start of the night, and then you sleep through the whole night, and then it's daytime time. Yeah, it's better. And once you not scary anymore at all. The arms and legs there, you can eat them, you can chop cannibals up, but I've got turtle food there on the left, a little piece, and you can get rabbit food, lizard food, everything. And this at the top is basically what I've just built. It's going to be a treehouse. And I'm going to build a path coming out with that blue blueprint in the front of it. These are going to be all houses over here. It's going to be a bit delayed, but yeah. Ja, ich zeig gerade einen Kollege dieses Spiel. Ich bin sofort. Wenn nie was raus. Ja, alles klar. Top, danke dir für dieses Artefakt zu holen mit mir. Das ist cool. Ja, top, auf jeden Fall. Und ich würde sagen, dann sehen wir uns auf jeden Fall, ne? Wenn du Bock hast, können wir zocken. Ja, alles klar. So. Nah, I'm good, I'm good. We've just done what we're doing. Hey, yo, wir sehen uns. Top, ciao. He was leaving anyway. Huh? Because we just don't have... Hell yeah. Yeah, I just got him in here because last time he picked up that artifact and it disappeared. So I just got him in here to come and get it with me again. There's a boat over there where you can go into. There's stuff inside the boat to collect. And then... Yeah, it does actually, when you say that. This is a boat you can make, just a boat by itself. Yeah, it's because I'm streaming at the moment, it's being all weird and laggy. So all these holders here, all these stick things, they don't belong on the boat. I built all them. So the boat is basically a carrying boat to build stuff.
Yeah. It's a crap. No,
A working boat. So this is the woods, the woods, the woods. This is my building over here. You see my super big building?
I see a lot of houses in your map.
Yeah, those, the red ones are the caves. The green ones are gun parts, and the pink flags, carts, weird carts, where you put logs in, which you can move logs around, like log carts, yeah. This is underneath my base. These are gliders, you'll see in a minute. With them you can fly. A bunch more log holders where I farm them. Yeah. On both sides of the log holders where I farm. This, where I'm about to go through, this is a complete wall for everyone else apart from me. You see this wall going all the way around. It's in the middle here as well, but I broke it, but it's not happened for anyone else, so I can get through it, but no one else can. My little secret. These are weapon holders where you can put your weapons on.
Yeah, wait a little bit. I'm not that fast.
Yeah, you'll catch up. 10 seconds or something. They're petrol bombs.
Now I see a fire.
Yeah, that's my petrol bombs. Then left is a bone box where you can make bone armor, make bone arrows and stuff. Up the top here, over the top is more food holders. These are skin holders, like yeah, like lizard skin, which is like stealth armor, which you can use it for. This is the creepy armor, which is basically the stuff which I've got on, which makes you super OP, where nothing can hurt you, where it's really, really hard for you to die, like really hard.
You are way too far. I'm now looking at the skeleton.
Yeah, that's the creepy armor, that's the creepy armor. That's the creepy armor. Then this is the shelf, that's medicine, so you can get health back. The white little things. And I've built the same on the other side. All the same.
Cool.
It does. It is very cool. This is my defensive wall here.
But it's not a game I like, I think.
Yeah.
I like the game mode, I think, but I don't like the bones and that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cannibals. It's cool stuff.
No, not like, no, I don't like that.
It's cool stuff. It's more about the building. It's the building that you've got to look at. It's the building that you've got to look at. It's all about the building.
Let me see the building.
I'm in the building now. I'm going in now. I've literally just gone up.
Go up.
And up here you've got feathers that you can collect from the birds' nests. You can also kill the birds and get food from them. More sticks.
I see the bird.
Another bird. You have these bird houses because it collects feathers for you. And you have...
Oh, I thought you killed the bird.
It'll be done. Then...
Why did you do that?
Because it's in the way, it's in the way. This... This is where you put all your arrows in. So you can shoot arrows out the towers. Yay. Alright, on my rack, put some more armor. You should so get it. It's so good. It's so good for building. It's 20, I think. 20 euros. Cheap game.
Yeah.
Cheap game.
No,
Look, bunny wabbits. Bunny wabbits. Lots and lots of bunny wabbits. There's something cool in the game for you.
oh,
Bunny
that's
wabbits.
cute, but not on the right. It's so awful. On the hide.
Yep.
You killed them.
Deer hide, rabbit hide, boar hide. Where's a boar hide? That's all rabbit and deer.
Not nice.
It's very nice. Boar hide. Boar hide. What are those?
Awful.
Ah, get it.
Hide.
Get it. Here you get some soda and some snacks, which you can eat. Then you get in here. You go this
I
side.
think I'm getting a vegetarian on that game.
A what?
I want to be a vegetarian or I'll be
You
some-
can be. You can be you can be a vegetarian on here. There's a trophy for being a vegetarian on here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Completing the game without eating or killing any animals. More weapons,
Yeah.
bombs, sticky bombs, petrol bombs,
Nice.
every kind of bomb.
And you are very far in this game or not?
Yeah. I'm like nearly 200 days on the way to 200.
And when did you finish the game?
I finished it really early. You can finish it pretty quick, to be fair. It's kind of hard to finish it, I suppose, but I was with a mate just exploring loads of stuff and we found it like randomly. You need to go kill a boss and do a full-on story. It's a really good story in it as well. Basically, you come in a plane crash, and from this plane crash, your kid gets taken by one of the cannibals, basically, and you've got to save him.
No!
Yeah, it's cool. Why? You go save him. At the end, you get to pick up whether you get to save him or whether you leave him to die and just leave him. It's up to you. So this is my super duper tower. I've done both. I did the one where I saved him to start off with, and then I did the other one.
And what did you like the most?
Huh? The one where you save him's pretty cool, I must say. It is really cool.
Yeah.
I must say, it is really cool.
You say that.
Yeah, it is. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. But there's a good reason. There's a good reason why you don't save him. There's a good reason for it. But I'm not gonna spoil it in case you do get it. In case you do get it, I'm not gonna spoil it.
I want to spoil it.
No,
I'm not gonna buy the game.
no, you've got to buy the game.
No, I'm gonna watch YouTube if you don't give me the spoiler.
YouTube ain't gonna show. YouTube's gonna show you it, but it's not gonna make no sense to you. Because you've got to play the game and then you've got to see what happens. So yeah, basically this tower that I'm up on top, I'm building it like all the way up. You can go up for like ever on the map, forever. It's just crazy. So I'm going to build it really high, and this is where I come up with my glider and jump off and fly. And fly and fly and fly.
But give me this. Why should you let the kid die?
Because you've got a there's a little girl as well. The cannibal, yeah, basically, yeah. There's a little girl as well. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
Get the game.
But you have one child. And you need to take a child.
Well, the child, you don't let it die, so to say. The other child, if you save your child, then the other child It's not supposed to say death. It's not like that. It's not like
I
that.
give shit about
It's it's
anyone's
weird.
other self.
Yeah,
You
that's
should save yourself.
yeah, blatantly. But try and save them both. But yeah, the other one you don't even need to save. There's nothing to save about it. It's all good. It's all good. Get the game, man. Get the game. Come and get it. Come and play it with me. Come and play the game. Yeah. No, it's really, really good. It's a really, 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 really good game. Can't beat it.
I'm gonna message Cannabis. I know a real good game.
Oh yeah, does he get scared of games?
No, he always buy every game.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna ask if you have it. Read it?
Have you got cannabis the what's it called, account of him?
Yeah.
Get it, then you got it. Yay. So yeah, this game is easier than say 7 Days to Die.
Yeah.
Because the cannonballs are really easy to dodge. Once you've played around with them a bit, they're really easy to dodge. You just go to the side and they jump past you. Stuff like that. And I've farmed like this whole forest around my base like 25 times plus for this base.
Cool.
Like each log that you see, I've placed.
Yeah.
So the stairs, each step is one log. The wall, each stone in the wall is one stone that you have to collect. Each log, everything.
That's a lot.
Yeah, it is. Like you know me, I'll build my mad bases. It's all about the mad bases.
What are you killing?
One of the creatures.
Oh.
They come very rarely. Oh yeah, I do, don't I? Oh, there he is. Eat some snacks. Oh, here's my inventory. Keep me going for now, I suppose. You got a water skin as well. And it is empty. Chainsaw so you can chop down trees faster. Lots and lots of arrows. More crossbow arrows.
The only reason
Scuba
I love
tank.
this game is because I want to know the story.
And the stories are brilliant. If you play it for the story, then it's really, really good. Like extremely good. Go and get pissed off. Yeah.
Streamer?
Look, rabbit cages, lots and lots of rabbit cages. Pick up a rabbit, take the rabbit. It's like traps for the rabbits so you can catch them. And then go and put them in my cage here. Collect rabbits, yay!
don't get the game. You don't like it.
No? Wow.
You don't like art either.
No? He's not one of them
Or
gamers.
7 days to die. No, it's because he can't buy things in the game, I guess. He has no patience for it.
Is he one of those rich people who just spends all his money on the games?
No, he is one of the people who work hard, live on the top room of a house. I don't know how to call it.
Attic?
Looks like a zolder. Looks like a zolder.
No, I'm not sure.
You have a basement, a first floor.
Yeah, attic.
The third floor. Yeah.
An attic. An attic. The roof.
Yeah, he lives there with his parents.
Okay.
By his parents, he don't have to pay anything, and he work a lot, so he have a lot of money to spend on everything or games.
Okay.
He spends his money on games and
Sounds
he
chilly.
don't need to spend on something else.
Well, I'd say, how old is he?
36?
Oh my god.
Yeah. So,
I'm just not even gonna say anything about that.
yeah. It's not like the best thing you can do in your life, I guess. But
No,
everyone has a reason.
it
He
doesn't
had a
sound.
wife, but he divorced.
Yeah?
And then he come back with his parents, and now he thinks everything is okay for now. He will feel like he has to do something else.
Huh. Wow. I can't say much to that.
You think the same?
Leave him to it.
Yeah. I will. I think he's funny. I don't want to live like that, but yeah, I can't blame it.
He obviously does. Oh, here, I'm going out the back over my little treehouse section.
Cool.
I've got a tower up here. Got another tower. That's the same towers on each corner of my building, the gazebos. This is my trap area.
Trap.
I'll set all these traps up, and when the cannibals come, then they run into them and die.
Oh. It's getting dark, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh no. I want to see the scary part.
Do you want me to go through the night time?
If you want to.
It's not really that much more scary. It's just the fact that it's dark. That's the only difference.
You have like the zombies, like screamers and everything like that, or not?
You have like I think it's like 12 different tribes of cannibals. They're all different and act different. The mechanics of the cannibals are extremely advanced. Like for PlayStation. Really cool.
Okay.
Look, it's getting dark.
It's not like a movie, because when I look at it looks really scary.
Well, yeah, it can be scary if you don't really know what you're doing and you don't know where you are and you're not expecting something and stuff.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah, but that
Now
doesn't
you
really
expect
happen.
something.
Yeah, that's not really gonna happen. You see my base, don't you? Like, what's...
Yeah, but when we start over and we play the game,
Yeah,
the
it's
story mode.
even easy then. It's even easy then. Like, I know what I'm doing, so it's easy. Even when I started the game, it was easy. Like, it's just ridiculous.
Um,
It's like
the fire.
ridiculous how easy it was, huh? Yeah, the fire's called the big fire. The old big fire.
Yeah,
And now you see the base in the dark. The base looks pretty cool in the dark.
yeah, it does. It looks pretty.
Yeah, I worked hard on this, but as well, because it's so big, it's pretty laggy. You see them with their torch? You see them cannibals with a torch on top? That's one of the cannibal family leader people. He's a little bit harder than the others.
Yeah. Is
But,
it the light?
yeah. He's got basically something on him. The other ones have stuff on him as well.
And that's one of the cannibal.
Yeah, that was one of the cannibals. He's dead now.
You give me a spoiler. It wasn't that in my screen.
Oh, he's dead now.
Yeah, now he's dead.
These traps here, the cannibal should run at me in a minute. Look, look, bam. See him run at me, and he's stuck in there.
No, still not.
And
You
then,
give me all
then I
spoilers.
can, then I
Oh,
can
now
pick
he's
him
dead.
up. Then I pick him up.
Ew.
Then I take him to here. Then I drop him here. Then I can go like this. Then I go like this. Go chop, 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 chop.
No.
And then I take,
Ah.
then I take the rest of the body. Then I light up this fire here. And then I put him on the fire. Where is he? Where is he there? I go around here. Then I drop him on the fire. Yeah, maybe. Hello?
Okay.
Hello? There, he's on the fire. Then you burn him for bones, and that's how you get your bones. And then you can hang this stuff up.
God. You're horrible.
And that all dries up, and then the skulls are for these lamps, so you can make a skull lamp and skull chandeliers and stuff like that. I'm gonna jump into my other map quick and show you my creative world, because I've got... Basically, that's my map where I show stuff off.
You are a killer.
Yeah, I know, it's evil. Evilness.
Yeah.
I wanna go diving. I wanna show you the scuba diving. It's pretty cool. You see the bones, then the bones drop on the floor. Pick them up. A couple of bones. You can burn the whole body as well. You can put the whole body on there and get a bunch more bones. But this food here on the drying rack, it'll dry out and then you can eat it. Or you can put it on the fireplace and then cook it and eat it. You can put water on the fireplace and boil it. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me see your creative work. I want to go to that and not all the
Alright,
long time.
let me go save it.
And then if like your Minecraft, then it takes also an hour. Then I see it.
It's getting around the place, innit? But in that world I'll be flying around. No messing on that world. It's all about the flying. The flyage. See, nearly day 200, that's a lot.
I see you have a lot of maps on almost day 200.
Yeah, 2 of them are the same map. The map that I play now. The 2 what were next to each other. The first one is my first map that I made. Hold on. Yeah, the first one is normal. That's my first map that I made. And yeah, that's the second one as well. There's two of them. Then there's 2 of the hard one, and there's 1 creative.
I see.
Um, hey doggy. Scratchy. Scratch 'em, the itch 'em, and scratch 'em, show. You see what it says there at the top, yeah? Next to the name.
Yeah.
Maze parkour and learn to fly.
Ooh.
So there's like some super maze like parkour shit, which is like I've had a lot of people screaming on this game and quitting, and I've not seen them since. I think I made it too well, but yeah, I'll be right
Oh
back.
my
2
god.
seconds. Yeah. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it really easy. I go up and down the thing like there's nothing. But other people just seem to struggle.
Yeah, but it's like the same as your treehouse on Minecraft.
My treehouse,
You think it's everything is easy to find and blah blah blah, but
that treehouse is hard to find. I don't even know where they all are. They were built as it was getting built.
well, maybe it's the same for your maze.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, probably. Do you have a real big bong or what?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's the name KILLERBONGMONG. Big Bong Bong.
I do.
Oh, look at that. I start here already. Look at that. Can't go wrong.
Well, let me see.
So this is the showroom.
I sure do.
This has got everything you can build pretty much. Well, so to say decorative.
Okay.
So there's some hide which you can place on walls. Deer hide that you can place on a wall. That's a weapon rack, that's an armor rack. That's a skull lamp. That's a skull stand lamp. That's a food rack, that's a fire. That fireplace. Yeah, you can build that fireplace as well. In the corner I have my bone rack. In that corner, yeah. More hides, more hides. A hide rack. A stand for weapons and that. There's a tennis racket on it.
Well,
There you can put different items, booze on there, you can put meds and stuff. Here's your weapons rack, bomb rack should I say. Then you've got your skull
looks like
chandelier.
a shop.
You've got skull chandelier, your hanging, skull lamp. What else we got? Birdhouses are outside. Yeah, birdhouse there with feathers on it. 10 feathers. So this building, when you build it, it's literally empty. There's nothing in it. Not one thing.
Yeah.
Not one thing. Oh, and the 2 chairs that you build. A bone chair. Ah, yeah. A throne. a throne with the two bones coming up. Obviously for me.
Yeah.
And if you sit down, you regenerate. You see the two blue bars on the right hand side.
Yeah.
One of them goes down over time when you're getting
Yeah.
hungry and stuff, and that's your light blue bar is your stamina. Your stamina goes down like stays at the same as your dark blue bar. It's the same thing. So would you like me to do this from the start? Yeah, this is gonna be. I think I'm not gonna show you how to get up here, but this is basically the tower. If you could see that.
Yeah.
And you have to get up here, go along these beams and stuff, jump around, find the way past.
This is your maze.
Yeah, this is my maze. This is my maze. This is hard stuff as well.
You're flying now.
I'm not flying. I'm nearly flying now. I'm still on a ledge. But yeah, when you get to the top, it's very, very high. That's how I know that the map just goes up and up and up. But yeah, you can glide from the top then. That's parkour, and then learn to fly from the top. Because you've got so much time that you don't fall down. And this is building stuff. Obviously I'm in creative, so I can build it really fast. And then I've got a glider above me, you see it? I'll get it above me. And then I'll go up the stairs. And then I'll run and jump. And that's where we were. That's not where we were. Down here, just below me, where that blue flag is, roughly is where I was, where you joined in the stream. You can't really see much now, that's pretty sucky. You can go up as well, and it's really hard. When you twitch it to the left like I'm doing, or to the right, then you can kind of glide it up and it starts going up and you get really high. But I'm going to fly to... I don't know, can't really see much. I'm just going to fly around until it gets daytime. It should be soon.
Can you use a stove or something to make it?
No, I cannot. That will be good.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and gain a little bit of height if I can. It's turning daytime now. Go up, And this is the map. So this is basically where you go for the ending, this big hole below me. Oh, we're going down there anyway. Made it. I made it. I skilled it. That was lucky. I'll leave this on top of here. So this is my super building that I built. Zip lines. You got zip lines going off the building. So this bridge that you're gonna see, this is gonna be taken off as well. This doesn't belong here. This was the bridge that I needed to make so I could make this building like above this hole. Because building above this hole is something everyone wants to do but no one can do. So it's something special. Yeah, there's a video for it on YouTube and that. There's a couple of different ways to do it.
Oh my god, that looks cool.
Yeah, you see those walls?
What's in the wall?
Those walls are special built walls as well. Those, not everyone can build them either. Not many people can build them. I've only seen one YouTuber that can do it. They're like really special. But this hole at the bottom, that's where the ending is, basically. And oh yeah, I've got the zip lines coming in as well. I forgot that's the way in. I can't even get in this way anymore. Yeah, I've got zip lines on all four corners, all four sides, going in and out. I wanted to build this on my other map that I was just on with you, but it didn't quite.
The full story explained.
Don't do that.
I will.
And it won't be the full story explained. It'll be the storyline ending and that explained. You see that zip line nicely into my base? I can't get out of my base either here. These weird walls are like spread out into here, so I can't walk through here.
Cool.
The only way in is with the zip lines, and the only way out is with the zip lines. That bridge is going to get taken off. I've got an elevator. There's an elevator on this game as well. You've got to have an elevator. Got to have it on every game, it's important. So a lot of people don't know about this elevator on this game, and that kind of annoys people as well, because they try and get up my big tower that I was at the start, and that's one of the things that you need to get up, and they're like, huh? How do I do that? Can't find a way up. But yeah, this is what I've been building. They kind of come out dodgy, but I was like, fuck it, it's only creative, I'm testing it out. In the normal world, I'll be doing it properly, so it looks good. It's like one pole and then a bunch of logs. Yeah, it looks weird. This level's higher than the bottom level. Each level goes one set higher. But the bottom one being a pole and then the top ones all being them weird logs, it looks a bit weird. And then this is something really special as well. Up here, these planters. You can plant mushrooms in them, and you're not allowed to plant mushrooms outside of caves.
Okay.
So I've managed to place one of these things which can plant mushrooms outside of a cave by doing some weird glitch. Cause I'm special. Yeah, I'm special like that. Yeah. I want to show you water as well. Go for a cave system. Which cave? Do you want to go through this cave below us? The ending cave?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to go to the treehouse. I can't go to the ending though. That's the only thing.
I want to see the end.
You can't, because I've already done it. Have I done it? I don't know if I've done it. Come on. Stay up. Stay up. So I'm going to go to this one here. This is a cave. One of the new caves they brought in an update. And it's where you get a glider into it. Put this glider down here. This tower you get with the glider as well, so you can jump off this tower to fly. That's what that tower's for. And you see there I've got my boat with my flag on it, so I know where it is. Yeah, the tower as well. I built multiple towers. In creative it's nice and easy, but in the actual game you have to place each log from the bottom. Yeah. No, there's nothing. There's, you seen at the start, didn't you, that one boat in the middle of the water? That actual boat where I said there's stuff inside, that's there. And the ending's pretty cool as well. That's somewhere as well which has been built. And then you've got the plane crash where you spawn in. And this toy that I'm showing you in the inventory, broken toy, that's Timmy's toy. That's, you collect the parts, you find the parts, yeah, you find the parts, collect it, and then the ending is different as well. The end game is different. You can get a bunch of tapes, listen to tapes, you can get a recorder now, a video recorder, warm armor. I've not got much stuff on this one because it's my creative. I needed to put this on, my scuba gear. You get scuba gear as well, and then you can go diving. You see the rope, this is the indicator. So when you're going around, that's the indicator that you've got to look for in the water, and it's like next to impossible to find when you're on the boat. You go down, follow the road, follow the road, go into the cave. I really want to start a new map as well. So if you do get it, that'd be cool. You can start with me. What? Me? Why? Yeah, you need to get it. You need to get it. It's a really cool game. I'm just gonna jump down this road. If I die, I'm down that and I'll go through there. Not scary. Nothing scary.
I'm still here down on my own, all alone. There's no one here down there with me.
It's not creepy. No, it's not creepy. Why is it creepy? This is where you find the bow. This is where you find the bow. No, this is... Yeah, no. Yeah, this is where you find the crossbow. So you get a torch as well. You can get a torch as well. Where's my torch? I've not even got a torch on this. So you can get a torch as well. I've got a torch. Hold on. Let's just send it. Move all. Equip. No, you've got a torch. Look at that. Torch. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Hold on. Battery. Combine the batteries with the torch. When the torch is full. And then flip it. And then you go. Yeah. Look at that. Got a torch and everything in the game. Isn't that cool? Isn't that just cool? You get a torch and that, you can look around, yeah, nice and light, not scary anymore. This is the right long way off, I went quite far down, didn't I? What fire thing? No, that didn't really happen. No, there's nothing. You've seen there's nothing there. And in caves? Yeah. Yeah, that... Okay. So that doesn't really happen. Not as bad as the video made it out to be. It does not happen that bad. Not at all. So the only thing is, what's scary is if you're running around somewhere where there's absolutely nothing and you're not paying attention to the game, so to say. But you always hear them, you always hear when they're there, when they're near. They always scream around and stuff. And they normally run close to you. And another thing, if you... Oh, there's the boat. There's the boat that, the original boat without my things on it. The builder boat. The Bob the Builder boat. Yeah, in here. Bob the Builder. Yeah, I used to watch that as a kid. Don't diss Bob the Builder. Bob the Builder, can we fix it? Bob the Builder, yes we can. It's cool, it's cool. Yeah. Yeah. It does, yeah. Ah, joke. That'd be quite funny. To hear it in a different language. So that was one of the caves. Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. There's some containers, shipping containers, that comes in the game. There's another one of those towers to the right by that red flag, that's one of the new caves as well. And that's the treehouse what I had in the other game. Oh, there's a church there. There's a church as well. It is, it's really cool. Tell him to come and watch this stream. No way. But here's a church that you get to build as well, which is like in the game. This is like one build. Yeah, I like it as well, it's really cool with the wood. Yeah, so this is in the game, like one build. Basically, here's the crafting menu. So you've got the different fireplaces, you've got a quick fireplace, which burns out pretty quick, then you've got a fire stand, you've got a fireplace which pretty much everyone uses, and then you've got this huge bonfire place as well. Like a giant bonfire place, which you'll see in a minute. And then you've got a little hut. This is the hut that I've shown you up on top of that cliff with all that stuff in it. You'll see the blueprint, you can see how it's like empty. You can see how it's empty in that. And then you have... This is a shelter. Yeah, these are save points where you can save your game and sleep. That's what these are. All four of these. This is the quick one, this is the second quick one, this is in a small cabin and a log cabin. You see that. Then here you have... yeah, I did, but I can't remember really a temporary shelter. Well, this, you... No, I don't know, basically the temporary shelter, if you sleep in it once, then it breaks away and disappears. But you can save it there over and over again. And the hunting shelter, it just doesn't disappear. You can sleep and save there all the time, same with the other two. It's obviously, it depends what you want in your building. Like, if you've got a building that you're building, like my building, then you're gonna have that hunting shelter, because it's like small and compact. Yeah, just, yeah, that's it in a house. And the log cabin's just if you outside building a village or something, I don't know. Then you've got the water collector. You have to kill a turtle for that and get its shell. And then you can build that. Then you've got the drying rack where you put your food on. Then you've got the garden. That garden that I've shown you on top of that building is basically, I made a garden inside a cave. Then I come out the cave a special way, and then I'll put it on top of my building. But otherwise it's just for berries. You can plant berries in it and be a vegetarian. You find berries everywhere. Then you've got the rabbit cage. Yeah, you've got the rabbit cage. You've got your stick holder. You've got your log sled, so you can move logs around. You've got your rock holder. And you've got your log holder. Your weapons rack, explosive. Your large cabinet and small cabinet where you put your food and drinks on. This is all stuff that I've basically shown you. This is where you do custom building, where you can build your own building. Like you see with me, I built my own building. The custom walls and stuff, custom floors, all that. Then you've got a hole cutter, so you can put a hole in a roof and stuff when you've built it. So you can put a staircase through it and that. Platform. Then you've got your rock walls. You've got rock paths. Your stick fences. You've got a tree house. You can build tree houses and that as well. Like attached to trees and that, and tree bridges, and have a full-on tree village from Star Wars and that. Yeah, they're pretty cool. And then you've got your walls, your windows, your doors. These are the normal things, not the custom the custom stuff you can change into this stuff. Like one piece, you can press R1 on it and change it into a window or a door, a double door. You've got your climbing rope, your flags, your markers. Yeah. Yeah, blah blah. Tree target. Wood target, thank you. Your tree sap collectors. Your lifts, your zip lines. Your tree zip lines. Decoration, you've got a bed. I suppose this is what you build in your house. The small bed. Huh? Yeah, there's probably a turtle in front of me. There, yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah? Oh, is it that late already? Yeah, we're nearly through. We're nearly through the menu. So there's the decoration, sofas and stuff like that. Yeah, wall planter so you can plant berries outside the window. Trip mines, weapons, fire pits, rabbit traps. There's another trap, a deadfall trap that drops onto them, that first one. That second one swings. That third one in the bottom right that catches them and hangs them upside down. Then you got the happy birthday trap which I had everywhere. Spikes, catapults, your wall defences, your different boats, your docks, SOS. Yeah, so you've got SOS as well. That's got something to do with the story. I've never built it though. Then you've got you can build your people to keep yourself sane, to keep your stats up so you're sane and don't go insane. You've got a car, you've got a dog, a TV, just because it can. There's a list, a to-do list. This is basically the what's it called? The storyline. Stuff to do with the story. Then you've got your stats here. Then you've got something there. Then you've got all your different plants here. You see what I've discovered, 2 of them on the first page, 1 on the next page. A bunch of animals that I've discovered. Sharks and everything. A bunch of magazines and stuff that you collect out in the thing, that stuff from the story as well. All this paperwork and that. That's from... I'll give you a spoiler, that child that you see in the background there, that girl, that's basically the daughter from the cannibal that takes your child.
Okay.
Here's the new stuff. You can build a big cross. The coffin, the church, the glider, the tower, and you can build a sled as well. A big roller coaster, so to say. Like where you go with a turtle sled, you can get on a turtle sled and slide down a hill.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and here's the track for it, so you can build a big track. And this is the cross. Yeah, and that's everything. Yeah.
Maybe I want to buy it, but I don't know.
You need to. Peer pressure. Peer pressure. It's a really good game.
You can do it with mom.
Yeah.
Single party already, so then my best friends are going to be
Married. I can't remember. Okay. Yeah, I know what it is. Yeah. That's it. Lots of work. Lots of work to do. That's all good. Yeah, that's work. That's work. Money and work to do. So no games. Prioritize is the way to go. Yeah, cannabis needs to buy it. He needs to get on it. You need to bug him every day. Buy it.
I want the game. No, I need to. When I say I want the game, you would buy, I guess. But
You don't want to say that.
no, I don't want that he buy it for me. I want that he buy it for himself.
That's it. But you want to... yeah, sort of. You ain't complaining basically.
Yeah.
That's it.
I'm not like that. You need to buy the game for me.
Yeah, you have to buy it. You have to buy it. Yeah. It's important. Yeah.
No, I never asked for money. Never.
No, neither do I. Here's my tree house.
Independent woman.
Independent. Not quite. You got Ferry there. You got Ferry looking after you. Yeah.
He's upstairs now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So you're independent right now.
Yeah.
Hardcore.
Yeah. Well, I speak with you tomorrow.
Yeah. And maybe we do floors tomorrow. I don't die. I never die. This game's nice and peaceful. There's no Call of Duty. Yeah, hopefully it works.
Yeah, but it's such a lot.
Yeah.
Please die. Please die.
Yeah, I know, yeah. But yeah, look, that's why I play this game, because it's nice and peaceful and it's no stress and I don't get angry on it.
Minecraft too.
Yeah, Minecraft is the same, that's why I played that. And 7 Days to Die and Ark as well, and that's why I had all them. Yeah, but...
You need to play Ark.
Oh, but Ark,
Play Ark with you.
but Ark is really annoying, the fact that it's like, that the tether's there, and if you do an online lobby, then all your stuff disappears if you don't play for a couple of months. Yeah, it's really gay. It's like, why do this? Why do this to me? It's like a private server's the only thing I'd play on there, but you don't want to play that.
You can buy your own server.
Yeah, but stuff still decays in it, and then you have to pay it each month, and if you don't pay it 1 month, then the server disappears and you have to restart. So yeah. Yeah, Minecraft I've had for years now and I get onto it now still now and again. Yeah. Alright. I will catch you tomorrow then. You too, sweet boy. Yeah, you too. Bye. Yeah, you too.